Gave me a spoon. What am I supposed to do with the spoon? Anyways, today I'm at Chipotle because they have the new Adobo Ranch. If you didn't think Chipotle could find a new way to overcharge you for something, they've introduced a ranch dipping sauce for their quesadillas, but you can get it as a side for chips. You can put it on anything, right? It's a side of Adobo Ranch. But they found a way, they're gonna charge you for it. They won't just give you ranch to dip stuff in because that's the Chipotle way. If there's something new, you're gonna pay for it. Because God forbid they don't have record profits every year. And they do, like every year. They're not hurting. Just remember that. I'll be honest with you, I really fucking hate Chipotle sometimes. You go there at open, God forbid you expect them to have all their ingredients ready, right? They show up early to prep stuff. But not the peppers and onions, apparently. Peppers and onions really confuse these people. They never have them ready. So I don't have the peppers and onions that I ordered. I have everything else. That's lovely. This is why I don't go to Chipotle much anymore. I love it when it's great, but man, do they fucking suck. Let's try the ranch. So supposedly this is a sour cream based ranch. I'm gonna put some, a little bit in my bowl here. Just to try it. Yeah, this is a weird, thick, gloopy ranch. It's the Adobo Ranch. The employees that work there have been saying for months now that this is terrible. Let's give it a shot. It's got a kick to it. Let's just try some. It's so thick. It's sour cream that you dumped adobo spice and ranch into. It's not bad. I could see this being okay for the quesadilla, I guess. 75 cents. I wouldn't pay for this. I'm never getting this again. I don't want this on my bowl. I'm not putting that on the bowl. It's not that good. It is a thick, weird textured, spicy ranch, sour cream based. I complain about this every video because I always enlighten some new people. Chipotle's just gone downhill. I think it was, I forgot the year. I always mess up the year. I think it was 2016. Let's get some more of that. They stopped grilling the steak fresh in store. It's pre-cooked, and then they send it to the store again where they marinate it again and they grill it again. Some of the employees there don't realize that. They think they're cooking fresh raw steak. They're not. There's in a single location that's doing that. But I'm guessing it's the same people that can't figure out how to prep peppers and onions in time because they don't understand that the steak is pre-cooked either. That ranch has a kick. I don't hate it, but I don't know that I want it, right? The flavors are so good on their own. I really want to like this weird, thick ranch. It's so weird. You know what? In the spirit of today, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna put it all over my bowl. Oh, it's so thick and chocolate. Like, it's so unappealing, but the flavor itself isn't bad. Do I want cold, thick ranch on my bowl? No. But there's an oomph of flavor you get from that. It's not bad. It's all right. Again, moving forward, I will not pay 75 cents for a cup of cold sour cream ranch. But today, we have it. Man, there's barely any meat in this bowl. They skimped me hard. I'm having trouble getting any. I think the final thing for me for Chipotle, right? Like, I used to love Chipotle. I used to rave about Chipotle. When I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, I picked an apartment for a few reasons. Well, it was kind of near where I worked. They had fiber internet. There weren't really any reports about bugs, even though they definitely had a giant roach problem. But I could walk to Chipotle, and that was a life move for me. That was like, cool. I can walk to Chipotle. I love Chipotle. But now I've moved. And I don't miss being able to walk to Chipotle because I wasn't doing it anymore because they never had the ingredients. They'd skimp you on the bowl. The rice would be uncooked. Something was always wrong. And that's the problem with Chipotle. It's not reliable anymore. For me, the steak, I still love it when it's fresh, before it's overcooked, because again, it's already coming into the store pre-cooked. The only one of their meats now that isn't is the chicken. I don't think they can pull that off. They don't think they can pull it off. That's why they have it. They cook that fresh, raw, in store. Everything else, pre-cooked. And then the steak, they cook again to the point where it dries it out half the time and the employees don't even realize that it's pre-cooked. And this was supposed to be a PG-rated, family-friendly review, but something about Chipotle just brings out the F-bombs in me, so sorry. Yeah, the ranch, it works. There's past enough people that said it worked. I think it works. I wouldn't dip chips in it. Here's the problem, right? It's kind of working mixed into my bowl. That kind of works. But this texture, it's weird. I don't think I'd want to dip something in this. I definitely don't want to dip chips in it. I'll dip those in the queso. The queso's pre-made. Yet, so I don't work there. Explain this to me. How do they screw it up half the time? Sometimes it's chalky and kind of disgusting. Sometimes it's a little more watery and it's perfect. As far as Chipotle queso standards go. Most people hate Chipotle's queso. I don't. I think it's good. I think it's good when they haven't ruined that, when they haven't ruined the chips. They do find ways to overcook the chips. They're not always good. If we can get the chip making robots and all the Chipotle so the chips are always perfect so the employees can go focus on the other stuff, so maybe that's always perfect, that would be great. Barely any steak in this. Barely any steak. But I'm warming up to the ranch a little bit. Let me know what you think in the comments. Chipotle's new Adobo Ranch. Today, at least, it's free if you're a rewards member on the app. There's a coupon at the end. I don't know how long that lasts for, but man, it's weird. I don't know. Give me your thoughts. See you guys.